So we made it to Redding, California last night. Bunch of storms, heavy storms, that's why I didn't record anything. A little slush, but we're here. Here's the car. It's completely filthy. Next stop will be LA. But the good thing is the sun's out. So we're finally past all the storms, I hope. So there's the car all dirty and all loaded. Let's see, how is this thing packed? We are in SoCal. We still haven't made it to LA, but we're pretty damn close. We're less than 2 hours from LA. You can see by the palm trees where we are. And we've got my doggies. Willow. And the car is absolutely filthy. It looks good in the pictures, but it's not. It is absolutely filthy. I parked over here because one, we needed a little break, and two, the gas pump kept cutting off. So then it kicked back and spilled fuel out of the fuel door, which this happened to me once the other time. It's not the car, it's the gas pump. But it's full again, so we're just gonna let it vent out and take a pee break, get some drinks, keep hitting the road, and then we'll be in LA hopefully in the next 2 hours. So you can see by the sun and the palm trees, we made it to LA last night. We're at the car wash because we need to get a car wash. When I've been down here before, Rocket Car Wash has a really good touchless car wash. It really cleans your car, doesn't touch it, doesn't mess up your paint, gets most of the stuff out. Your car will still be a little dirty, but mostly gets it clean. For a road trip vehicle, it's clean. But then I gotta beat feet and I gotta get to work because I'm here for work. I'm not here for play. I'm just putting the two together and bringing my own personal car and enjoying my time here. There's also, if you get up early Saturday morning, go to Angels Crest Highway and go ride on Angels Crest Highway, and that is a phenomenal ride. And I'd rather drive than go to a Cars and Coffee and stand around all day. So I'm leaning towards doing that. Now, gotta get a car wash, gotta get to work. Catch you later. Just had a great dinner, having an adult beverage. So after 1,000 miles, the Porsche performed perfectly. The H&R springs were super comfortable. Car drove great. It's exactly what it needed. It idles perfect, it purrs. If you haven't driven your Porsche 1,000 miles, go drive 1,000 miles in 2 days. It will love you for it. Because I happened to be in the neighborhood, I stopped at DDE. No one's home, so it's just me, my car, my dogs, but I had to stop and say hi.
The next day.
As many of you guys know, I'm in LA for work. I'm kind of stuck now because there's fires all around me. All I want to say is we're safe, we're good to go. LA is being devastated by fires. It's kind of shocking. I've never seen anything like this. The people who live here locally have never seen anything like this. It's bad. So our heart goes out to them to know we're safe, we're good. Unfortunately, right now I'm kind of stuck because there's a fire in my path, so I can't even leave LA. But we're just gonna stay here. We're gonna hang out through the weekend. The evacuations are far enough north from us, away from us, that we're in a good area where we don't have to worry about it. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
3 days later.
Been here a handful of times, and I'm probably leaving tomorrow, so it'll probably be the last time I come here. So I had to come say bye, DDE. See you guys later. How far I've driven in the last week, 2,061 miles. Actually driven more than that, but that was the last time I reset it, and I think I pressed the reset button either right after I got to LA and I filled up, or right before I got to LA, I don't remember. So that's how far we've gone in the last 14 days. But we are back in Portland. Dogs did great, the car did great. Paint and body wise, the car looks really good. I am shocked at how well it looks. A couple little bugs. Looks really good. The brake dust, holy brake dust. On the front wheels mostly. The rear is okay. I'm shocked and pleasantly surprised by the amount of effort I put in the car before I went to LA by cleaning it, clay bar and polishing it, how clean the car stayed. It really shockingly stayed very clean, even with the smoke and ash. And it looked like I feel bad for all the people in LA with dealing with the fires because it looked like it was snowing and it was the ash falling on the car. And this being a black car, when I did wash it, I mean, almost immediately, it had little white flakes all over it from the smoke and ash. So my heart goes out to all those people in LA. But all the work I'd put in to clean it beforehand made a huge difference, because now all I really got to clean is the wheels, and that's not hard to do. Clean the wheels is I couldn't stand looking at all that brake dust. I didn't do a great job, but I cleaned off most of the brake dust. But you can see how dirty the car is. The car's pretty dirty from the trip. Still haven't cleaned it yet, but it's in the garage, so it's all good. Wheels are cleaned off. In summary, it's a great road trip car. Very comfortable, plenty of space for bags and luggage and little dogs and everything else. And I had a good trip. I would do it again. I've done this trip to LA in this car now 3 or 4 times. I can't remember. I've done this trip many times. I've driven this car cross country plenty of times. It's great. It's bulletproof. It's ultra reliable. My issues that I had before with the stalling and those things, they were related to 2 things: mass airflow sensor and leaking exhaust clamps. That was it. Once I fixed those 2 things, I've never had an issue with the car. Runs, starts, drives great. Just got to do regular routine maintenance. So I would do it again. The car has done about closer to 3,000 miles in the last few weeks. We're going to try to drive that more, even though it's cold as hell right now. And I'm going to drive the Audi behind me as well, and the old Passat that's outside. Passat's our daily beater, so we'll drive that till the wheels fall off or the engine blows, which I have a feeling is probably coming soon. Great drive. H&R springs work great. Suspension works great. Very comfortable, no regrets. We'll do it again. Thanks for watching this video. I know it wasn't a regular DIY video. It's a little unconventional. There's some unexpected things happen, like the LA fires. That came out of nowhere. As I'm standing here right in front of me, there's a picture I'm looking at that makes me really want to do this again. A picture of when I was on Tail of the Dragon in the East Coast. But that's me. That's me on my ZX6R. Before I had the ZX14, and before I had the first Ducati and now the second Ducati. In the future, we'll do something like that with that Ducati. Now, I'm gonna go fly, hopefully today. That will be on my other channel that I never promote and I never put videos on, which is Alberto B Aviation. So if you want to see some flying content, go to that channel. Catch you guys later.